right now, building all the data pipelines to mass surveil everyone is actually just hard, right? We haven't done it as a country. I don't think because of the law. I think because it's hard.
I think the craziest part is I realized that, yeah, the US military has these old models, and that makes it equivalent to what the Chinese military is able to have.
And it
currently.
doesn't have to be, right? Like,
No,
I'm
of
sure
course
we can
not.
figure out how to do faster, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think like, flip side is like the US government buys data from Google, from Twitter, from Facebook, Meta, sorry, on all the on their users, and then they have their own classified sources of information. And it's like right now, building all the data pipelines to mass surveil everyone is actually just hard, right? We haven't done it as a country. I don't think because of the law. I think because it's hard, right? I think the NSA would absolutely do it if they could, but they just like it's a monumental task. Whereas China has, right? Whereas like and other countries have, right? Or some other countries have tried and gotten along the ways, but like China especially is the closest to that. But like if I look at how easy it is to use Opus 4.6 to like build data pipelines and transform data and scrapers and all these things, I feel like doing mass surveillance, building a mass surveillance system with Opus 4.6 would not be terribly difficult, right? Like, and with Opus 5 or whatever, or OpenAI's new model that they're releasing, maybe it's even faster and faster, right? So it's like, these autonomous, like this like mass surveillance, which is like one of the red lines in the sand, is like, it's a true moral quandary, right? Because I don't want the US government to have, China-like mass surveillance or better, right? But at the same time, if you give them full unfettered access to, Opus 4.6, they can totally build this.